What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're taking a look at Manor Lords here on the Legion Go, and when I captured this footage I was about 8 or 10 hours into the game and looking at performance and just how I was enjoying the gameplay and everything, and here on the Go it works really well. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Now the thing is, there is no controller support in the game for this, but on Steam it's easy to go in here to our controller options, enable Steam input, and then you'll have the ability to select the recommended layout from the official setup there, or look through these other ones. But I'm just using the official layout with a tweaked sensitivity for the right stick, even though I tend to use the trackpad, of course, here on the Go. But we'll take a look at that. But yeah, that gets you into where you can use full controller support. Game Pass is another story. I haven't got into anything that works for that. We're going to start off with just all medium settings for the video, but we will look at 1200p and 800p, starting off with 1200p here. And honestly, for a city builder type game like this, with a ton of ability to zoom in and out and everything, and a lot of workload sometimes, I didn't expect a lot of performance above 30 to 40 FPS in this particular resolution of 1200p. Medium settings, I could lower some settings, but I'm not looking for a super high frame rate here, other than the occasional dips down from time to time, which will probably be fixed with patches, this being an early access game and all. The game looks great here, but yeah, I'm able to probably lock a 30 FPS for the most part and enjoy it 1200p if I really wanted to. Where the game really shines though for me is 800p, and I really do enjoy 800p gaming on the Legion Go for a lot of games that are harder to run. This is really smooth and felt great to play, even though I'm fine with it like a 30 FPS on a game like this. I will admit this was really nice here, and for FSR balanced and only 20 watts medium, I thought this was pretty fair and looked really good here on the Go for us at 800p. So that's kind of the way I would tend to run things here for now anyway, until we see what performance does in the future. Now you're able to activate this little thing where you can go into third person mode and roam, but I couldn't get it to work on the Go. The only device I couldn't get it to work on, for some reason it kept going back to desktop for me, and then when I would get in, the controls wouldn't fully enable, and even with restarts and stuff, I don't know, I could never get it to work properly for me on the Go here. So that mode just kind of was what it was. I couldn't take a closer look at that one. Now going over to another village though, where performance will vary, because of course when you get into combat with like dozens of soldiers on the battlefield, more buildings, performance is likely going to dip more. You may have to lower settings, you may have to mess with resolution, FSR, wattage, all that stuff. And this village here does run lower than the other one we were taking a look at. I've only got about 4 hours in each one, kind of building them up and learning my way around here on the Go and seeing how it was running. Now one big benefit for me though on the Legion Go is the touchpad. Much like the Steam Deck, this is so nice for a game like this, Manor Lords. Combine this with a large screen, and the Legion Go is definitely my favorite device to play Manor Lords on. It's really easy to go through, really easy to play, and the touchpad is really accurate and works really nice in this game. So that combination with all the other button mapping and layouts from Steam actually works out really well, and I'm really enjoying the game. This really is a solid city builder set back in the medieval times, managing all your resources and that type of thing. If you haven't jumped in yet, it is early access, it does need some work, but it is definitely a big win for me when it comes to games like this. Alright guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video. As always, we really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one.